That's simply what we are doing, comrades. I think Comrade Carl responded, Baba Lap, Tanya, together. I think Comrade Ukal, we explain it, but you see, we are not afraid to be criticized, much as we are not afraid to criticize other people. If we are criticized constructively, it builds us more. But what was it says we have been divided? Let me explain. We have a resolution on the process of unity of MK, cadres. And that process is under the leadership of the peace and stability of the ANC. And we are mentioning it here in our statement, that whenever we issue a statement, we must be together. Let me clarify this so that you can also consult them after this. We have consulted them, that we had our NEC over the weekend, and we'll be having a press conference on Tuesday. And these are the issues that we are going to talk about them. They were eager, very eager to come and be part of this meeting, to show that we are united. Not for them to be here is because they were still consulting amongst themselves. So in the second round, you will see that we have stuck to the decisions of the conference and the decisions of the ANC leadership when it states unite. We agreed. We are also saying to them, stop this factionalism. Unite. You can't say we must go and unite and we abide. And you, this other side, you are moving far apart from each other. So President, the issue of the president, it was, Samkelo remembers it very well, that we asked a question before the conference, that are you going to accept the outcome of the conference if it does not favor you? And we committed to that. And that is why we always refer to it, that we knew that that statement might be interpreted wrongly, that, oh, Naba Abagazoma, they are coming back. But now it's as if we want to attack the president. No. We are responding to a question, a principle, that are you going to accept the outcome of the conference? We said yes. And we are the first at Nasrec to issue a statement accepting the election of Comrade President Cyril Ramaphosa as a president of the ANC. And we said the support that we gave President Jacob Zuma, we will equally do the same, because he's the president of the ANC. He's not the president of a faction. So I think we must make it clear, comrades, that we're speaking here about the principle. But we know that most of the counter-revolutionaries, there are genuine people who are saying the ANC is not doing enough. And they're raising concerns genuinely. But counter-revolutionaries, they exploit that thing, the concerns of our people, and they make them worse in order to remove the ANC from power. We can't sit back as cadres of UMKHONTO. That is why we want to explain that our people don't think we are all agreeing about what is happening in the ANC. We are also feeling the same pain that you are feeling, and that is why we're issuing this statement.
Thank you, Comrade Kebi and Comrade Bafana. Those were the last questions here from inside the room. We have checked in terms of questions that have come from Zoom. The questions that had been asked here in the room cover any of those questions. So we will not go over to Zoom questions. But what we will do is we will allow you as media who are present here to do one-on-one interviews with the members of the national office bearers who are here after this press conference. So it is now for me, as the national spokesperson of MKMVA, to conclude this, I think, very important press conference and press statement by the National Executive Committee of MKMVA. What I want to emphasize in conclusion is that everything that we have said here deals with the principle of fighting corruption and ensuring that the African National Congress, as the vanguard of the liberation struggle in South Africa, will prevail. It is not about individuals. It is about the organization. And any individual, no matter how important that person or comrade is in the ANC, who does not shape up to the principle of promoting the African National Congress and its ideals as it had been established for the last 108 years. Individuals do not count. The organization does. So either every member of the ANC will shape up, or they can ship out. Thank you very much, comrades, for this press conference from the National Office Bearers. Members of the media, thank you for your presence. Members of the media on the Zoom link,